谢谢主持人。韩国的韩人士提问。朝核问题似乎越来越难以解决。中方作为朝核六方会谈的东道主，请问为重启政治解决的进程，中方有哪些具体方案？还有，中国政府一贯主张缓解对朝制裁，但是如果朝鲜进行核试验或者发射洲际弹道导弹，请问中方仍会反对加强对朝制裁吗？最后，韩国跟中国马上迎来建交30周年，但最近两国国内对彼此的负面感情、负面情绪有所上升。中方想怎样发展两国关系？谢谢。
Yonhap News Agency. What specific plans does China have to restart the six-party talks on the Korean nuclear issue? If the DPRK conducts a nuclear test or launches intercontinental missiles, will China still call for respecting the DPRK's legitimate concerns and easing sanctions? And finally, in this 30th anniversary year for China-ROK diplomatic relations, how does China see the future of China-ROK relations?
As an old Chinese saying goes, we must tend to the root cause when curing a disease or remedying a mistake. The root cause for the issues on the Korean Peninsula is that the external security threats facing the DPRK have remained unresolved and its legitimate security concerns unaddressed for too long. To resolve the issues on the Korean Peninsula, parties concerned must meet each other halfway. Since 2018, the DPRK has taken a set of positive steps to get dialogue going. But these steps have not been duly reciprocated. This is not consistent with the action for action principle agreed by all parties. As a result, the already severe trust deficit between the DPRK and the US has further exacerbated, and the various dialogue proposals have become empty slogans. We have taken note of the recent US statement that it harbors no hostile intent toward the DPRK and is ready to address the issues through diplomacy. How the situation will evolve will largely depend on what the US will do, whether it will take the actions needed to settle the issues on the peninsula or continue to use them as a geostrategic leverage. Once again, we call on the US to take concrete measures to address the legitimate security concerns of the DPRK, build basic mutual trust, and follow the dual-track approach and the principle of phased and synchronized actions to advance the political settlement of the issues. China will continue to play a constructive role and do what is necessary to facilitate the endeavor. On China-ROK relations, the two countries are friendly neighbors sharing a deep historical bond. The Chinese people often say, a close neighbor can be more helpful than a distant relative. This is echoed by a similar proverb in the ROK. While a house could be bought with 3 coppers, a good neighbor is worth 1,000 pieces of gold. This year marks the 30th anniversary of China-ROK diplomatic relations. Over the past 3 decades, China-ROK relations have withstood the changing circumstances and achieved all-round and rapid development. Past events have proven that China and ROK are not adversaries, but partners with converging interests, a lot to offer each other, and much untapped cooperation potential. China will work with the ROK and take this year as an opportunity to carry forward our traditional friendship, deepen mutually beneficial cooperation, and achieve greater development together. Thank you.